Everyone. This is Shivalika from Renewable India. Today we have the honor of interviewing Mr. Aditya Singh Poonia, who is from Etrica Power. He's a founder for the same company. In the realm of sustainable energy, every ray of sunlight holds the promise of a greener future. Aditya Singh Poonia stands tall as a beacon of innovation and leadership. As the driving force behind Etrica Power, one of the India's most promising solar panel and solar inverters brands. Mr. Aditya has seamlessly blended his profound expertise with an unwavering passion of harnessing the boundless potential of solar energy. Boasting over 8 years of hands on experience in the dynamic solar industry, Mr. Aditya Singh Poonia ventured into the entrepreneurial landscape to give birth to Etrica Power in 2021. His vision, fortified by a deep seated belief in the transformative power of solar energy, laid the foundation for a company that is redefining the standards of excellence in the renewable energy sector. Beyond the numbers and milestones, this edition unveils the human side of Mr. Aditya Singh Poonia, a leader whose passion for sustainability and environmental responsibilities is infectious. With a commitment to fostering innovation, he has not only established Etrica Power as a brand of reliability, but has also cultivated a culture of forward thinking within the organization. Join us as we embark on a journey through the life and legacy of Mr. Singh, the dynamic force steering Etrica Power towards a future where solar energy is not only just a source of power, but a catalyst for positive change. His story is a statement to the belief that the sun, under the visionary guidance of individuals like Mr. Aditya, can power a brighter, more sustainable tomorrow. Welcome, Mr. Aditya.
Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us today. We wanted to know what basically, with a mission to harness sun's power, how does Etrica Power contribute to the transition towards a cleaner, more eco-friendly future, both in terms of its products and operations? So basically, Etrica, we all know that it is working towards, a sustainable tomorrow. But how does you make sure that both the eco-friendly processes and sustainable, the strategies you have adopted in your products and operations both?
Absolutely. So to begin with, we started this company in January 2021. We first of all decided that see, there are a lot of products that are there in solar industry in terms of their design, in terms of their reliability, in terms of their brand value. So we decided that why not we enter into a distribution market where we can put on these brands, the top-notch brands of solar market, and also give a first-hand experience that where all these brands along with services as a distribution product. So we at Etrica Power not only are distributors, not only are getting the product and selling it, but we are also providing the service which the end customer needs. And we try and cater within a timeline of 24 hours so that once the investment is done on the customer end, we can solve if there is a problem in 24 hours. We have placed more service engineers than salespeople on the field so that the end customer gets that experience where he is very happy with the complete solar product. So if you see, there was a solar water heater industry which took on good pace, but they later on declined because of a poor service network. So we try and keep the service network enhanced so that the end customer do not blame the industry as a total. So this is our aim. We believe in very high quality products. We believe in absolute great service, and we believe in an absolute great supply where the end customer enjoys the whole solar plant installation as he enjoys buying a car.
Okay, that's quite interesting. Okay, so next thing is I wanted to know how do you make sure the integrity of the supply chain management that aligns with the sustainable goals and practices at Etrica Power?
Absolutely. So for that matter, what we have done is we have kept multiple warehouse locations so that from anywhere, if the product is required in any part of Rajasthan and Gujarat, we are able to deliver the material in less than 24 hours. How we do it is that once we receive the payment, we try and dispatch the material within 4 hours. And unless and until we do not have the product in the warehouse, we do not commit to the customer that yes, you can buy it. We only commit when we have the product in line. And on the back end, what we do is we maintain a thorough, numbers which are going to be required in the near future, and we try and maintain those stocks for at least 6 months. So if the stock is proper, if the warehousing is done in a proper way, if the logistic partners like Delivery and Safe Express are there, we have tied up with them, which are ensuring our commitment, which is 24 hours. So in the total, we are able to supply because of a superior supply chain management through different warehouse locations and through very good delivery partners across India.
Okay, so basically you start from the time you get the products in your warehouse till around 6 months. So that is a very long planning that you do, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yes,
So
yes,
we need to plan the whole dynamics of the market. For example, if there,
true.
for example, January, February, and March is a bit of rush, and then I would say September and October are very good months for solar, in which there are some tax benefits related to the customer in both March and September. So the industrialists and so other, the bigger MNCs want to avail those tax benefits, and that time you'll see that solar installations are more. So we plan our stock accordingly.
Yes, yes. Okay, okay. So this basically comes to my next question related to, because we were talking about supply chain here, but now I want to know how does the, how do you make sure that your commitment to high quality products and, and how this commitment is reflected in your approach to sustainability? How do you make sure that you get the high quality products and also make sure that you work towards sustainability practices?
With when we talk about the quality, if you see the brands that we are tied up with are Saatvik solar panels,
True.
Sungrow inverters, Lab cables. All these
Yes.
brands are the number one brands for the in their own segment in terms of solar
True.
panels. Saatvik is a very good
Yes.
Indian brand. And then
Yes.
when it comes to Sungrow, it is globally the number one brand. So these brands are absolutely the number one, and they have absolute R&D teams where the product is designed. We do not, as such face in terms of quality. Yes, definitely. We also have to take care of the prices. So for that, our picture comes in. We buy the product in bulk and then cater in very small quantities so that it is affordable for everyone to go for these high quality products.
True, true. I totally understand it. And now because you were just talking about Saatvik. So I wanted to know how did you collaborate with Saatvik, and it is actually an Indian manufacturer, and how to promote sustainability in the solar industry. So can you tell us about your endorsement by Mr. Ravindra Jadeja also with
Yes,
that?
yes, yes.
Yes,
As we
yes,
all know that cricket is, in every heart of Indians. In every Indian heart has a,
yes,
like affection towards cricket, and that
yes.
is how. When there is a cricket player promoting a brand, so definitely people at least look into it.
True.
So that is how the endorsement by I think Ravindra Jadeja might have come into the picture, and definitely we have been together. Me and Saatvik, Etrica Power and Saatvik are together for I think more than 8-10 months, and we are catering to a big bulk market in Rajasthan at the moment.
Yes. Yes. So basically, Rajasthan is also considered to be, the solar, Rajasthan and Gujarat, the solar states of the country. So it is
Absolutely.
because so these states are, they are basically for the people who want to invest in solar energy. So there must be a lot of competition there. So how do you work on that as well?
Absolutely, there's a lot of competition because if you see 40% of the market of India is in these two states,
Yes,
and
yes,
when it comes to Gujarat, the government has been a lot more supportive in terms of
correct.
policies, in terms of ground mount projects, in terms of residential projects. Similarly, Rajasthan has been following, and
Yes,
if you see the gigawatt installations, I think it is more in Rajasthan, and then the second number is Gujarat.
yes,
So
yes,
this is definitely because they have an additional one thing where the land is a vast land is available, and they have ample space for putting on ground mount solar projects, and the terrain is plain. So definitely these two areas have the advantage, and definitely that invites a lot of competition.
true.
So when we say competition, it is it is by our different marketing strategies by which we are catering, and on top of that, once you are in the market for 7-8 years, 10 years, you know that service is the most important component. So if you see the brand Sungrow, it was started in 2014 in India. The first project was in 2014, and this is the only brand that has been existing in solar inverters for 25 years. It is the oldest solar inverters manufacturing brand, and plus it has its own factory in India. So for the competition, I would say that when it comes to reliability, reliability beats competition. So I think we are reliable in terms of our products. That is why we are able to compete this well in the market.
Okay. So basically, because you were just telling me about that, you have a good market in Rajasthan. So now let me take a step towards the political arena there. So now recently the government has changed there. So do you think the new government is going to help you out there? Will they be more proactive towards the renewable energy sector?
Absolutely. I would not say that it is completely that if one of the parties win and that's how the market works. No, but yes, it is being driven by policies, and we have seen the recent government that has now taken over in Rajasthan. Wherever this government has been, like in Gujarat, the market and the policies have been very solar favorable. So we are expecting. If we see the ground mount projects, Kusum C here is already on its way, where they have already given 600 megawatts of tender for the people to start bidding and execute the projects. And Kusum A, we have already completed more than 140 megawatt of installations.
Amazing.
So yes, definitely. So definitely, government plays an important role, and we are expecting that this government is more solar favorable in terms of this will help both the environment and our businesses.
Yes, true. We have fingers crossed for it. Okay. So the last question is, because your company is taking a lot of steps towards sustainability. You have different types of sustainable initiatives. You are collaborating with a sustainable organization. So how do you make sure that you measure your success? Are there any specific targets or benchmarks that you aim to achieve in the upcoming years?
So I would say in 2021, we did around 100 megawatt of supply. And then in 2022, we were able to cater more than 150 megawatt. And this year, we have crossed approximately 350 megawatt of supply in terms of inverters and panels. So next year, definitely, we hope that we cross 500 and the market is around us. And we definitely believe that today, if we are sitting at 30-35% of market share, we would like to go beyond 50 in coming years with these products, with a very simple goal of delivering the best of product with the best of service after the sales.
Yes. Of course, after sales service is something that clients do look forward to more than the product itself.
Absolutely, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Aditya, for your time. And we really enjoyed the insights that you gave us. And we wish you all the success ahead. And please let us know about your journey. Please keep us in your list of people who you will provide all your information regarding your journey and all your milestones that you will achieve.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Shivalika, for having me here. And it was a wonderful conversation. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.